Mass voter fraud just discovered, to the amount that could void Hillary's victory in. More evidence of voter fraud in New Hampshire has surfaced. It is now believed that over 5,000 out-of-state voters may have voted for Hillary Clinton on Election Day in New Hampshire because the state allows same-day registration. New Hampshire was a close race in the 2016 presidential election. Hillary won the 4 electoral votes, however, it took a week to count the votes because it was tight. Hillary received 348,521 votes, while Trump picked up 345,789. Trump lost by 0.4%. As previously reported, Hillary Clinton's former top campaign lawyer, Marc Elias, is behind a New Hampshire lawsuit to block a law which would force people who are registering to vote to show a form of ID figures. The Democrats are pulling out all the stops to prevent voter ID laws because without illegal aliens, dead people, or people being bused in to vote, the Democrats would never win another election. Via Washington Times. More than 6,500 people registered to vote in New Hampshire on November 8 using out-of-state driver's licenses, and since then the vast majority have neither obtained an in-state license nor registered a motor vehicle. Conservatives say the state's same-day registration is an invitation for fraud because of loose proof of residence rules. New Hampshire House Speaker Sean Jasper, a Republican, issued the numbers Thursday based on inquiries he made to the Department of State, which oversees elections, and the Department of Safety. Here are the numbers. 6,540 people registered and voted on November 8, based on presenting out-of-state licenses. As of August 30, about 15%, 1,014 of the voters, had been issued New Hampshire driver's licenses. Omicron F. The remaining 5,526, barely more than 200, 3.3%, had registered a motor vehicle in New Hampshire. New Hampshire law gives drivers 60 days upon establishing residence to obtain a state license. But more than 80% of voters who registered on November 8 using out-of-state driver's licenses, or 5,313 of them, neither had a state license nor registered a motor vehicle almost 10 months later. It is well known that people are bused in to vote in New Hampshire. This is why the Democrats are fiercely working to stop any investigation into vote fraud and are working to prevent any type of voter ID laws. Strict laws would have tipped New Hampshire in Donald Trump's favor.